Hello there. Name's Jonah. I enjoy gaming, archival, and of course, the usage of old equipment. I am, at least in this video, I am just the person who's kind of trying to run the whole thing of trying to make certain everything goes down correctly in my lab. I must say I truly did enjoy having my friends come over and going and actually repairing those, repairing those units. You'll see what I mean, though. Well, that's all from me. See you in the actual tape. And now it works. Now if it's plugged in correctly and this microphone works, it should be alright. Yep. And yeah, I mean, that may or may not be the clock that I forgot about giving you. You can take it if you'd like, I don't care.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can take it. It's completely all cleaned up and goo-goned and all that sort of jazz. You can snag that. I don't really, I don't know what that was about. You have everything right there, I think. Where to next? Oh yeah, basement. Let's do that. Alright. I'll digitize this, by the way, and send it to you.
Very good.
You talked about recording VHS style. Now here's VHS style. Alright. You're gonna need to grab your shoes here. This is the part which I was talking about being kind of a cave. Maybe I'll upload some of my own footage of it, but I'll hold on to this right here. This is a beauty. This right here is a beauty. Let me see. Date. The date's been reset. It doesn't matter. We're good. Just turn on the lights. I'll go first. Alright. Yep. Thanks. Appreciate it. You can take it back, by the way, if you'd like. Watch your head. It's a bit, you know.
Oh, who knew being tall would have its downside?
Yeah, look, Joey, we don't gotta bend down as much for this, you know? We don't gotta worry about it. Here, if you'd like to hold on to this, you can, by the way.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a beauty. It is a beauty. If you look in the side of it, you can even see the actual tape rolling. That's how you know it's working. I've got a lot of experience with this, if you can't tell. Because, you know, my camera. But very funny. Funny man. Funny man. He's just tying his shoes. What are you doing? God damn it! Why are you like this? Like, we're not selling it on Feet Finder. We're not doing that.
But I need money.
That's disgusting.
I need money.
I know at least one person who likes feet, but I'm not saying a single word about that. That's still weird as weird as hell. But you know,
I'm the camera guy or
You're the camera guy.
yeah.
You know how to get them in. You're taller.
You're right.
It suits you.
All right. Let's see. Right here we got ourselves a little probe here. It's a filter probe. I showcased this in robotics class. Look. What?
Yeah.
Well, as long as we don't trip the breaker like Jack did, I think we'll be fine. I hope. Yeah, fun fact. Sometimes some things are just too broken to plug in. This should have protected us. It didn't. You see, it should have, but it kinda, you know, pop, lights go out, mainly a ka-chunk. That's all the plug and plays, by the way, we, you know, look at. If you want to take any of those home and look into repairing them yourself or anything else, I'm fine with it. That Atari one I haven't looked into too much. Most of them just take double A's, but there are triple A's within the system that's sort of like a knockoff Wii in there.
I'm trying to be careful.
Yeah.
He's got a space invader,
Oh, that one's for testing.
which is, yes, for testing.
Yep. Okay, so, if you go and plug in that cable right there, that beige one, into the outlet above, yeah, there's an outlet on the ceiling.
This.
Yep. Plug it on into the outlet over there. Now the lights will flicker a bit when he flips that switch, that master switch right there. You see, it's not completely on, it's just partially on. So, yep. There you have it. Just that partial little flicker. Yeah, that's what happens when you're running a CRT. You kind of deal with this. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, you might want to hit that, the power button, you know? Oh, yeah. Don't you love to hear her squeal? Oh, my. All right, well, you're going to need to set that to channel 4. Yeah, channel up and down buttons, right? Oh, you could still do that. Yeah. And then you hope that it did not do that. Well then, looks like I'm going to need to work on this myself. Never mind, he's figuring it out. It's setup, it's in setup, and then you, setup, and then you press either plus or minus with the volume to switch. Channel up and down is how you move up and down, and you know, you kind of need to, I think it's in more, is it? It's been a little while, it's an old TV. Edit channels, and then, yep, and then you hit down to channel 4, and then you hit the volume up, and that'll go and add it. And now you can hit the menu again, and it should now be set to that. Now here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to plug in that plug and play into the front of that video switcher. When you do that and have it on, it's going to go and play, you know, it's going to have the actual video signal go through. This is the most simplistic testing environment I could think of. Okay, so, oh, make certain it's switched to 4, on the switcher box. No, on the switcher box. It's AV4. It's the one all the way to the right. No. On the switch box. That's the. Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta turn the thing on.
Yeah.
Of course, and then yep.
Don't
Got
want
it.
to fall.
Yeah. Preferably don't have it fall. I couldn't build a cable in time. All right. It's you just hit start and then it'll start. But
Where's the start button?
yeah.
Right in front of my face.
Yep. Big Brain Hours with Joey Bettis. Okay, so don't die.
And I died. First thing I did.
Right off the bat.
You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. Yep. I believe in you. All right, I believe in you. Yep. Never mind. Ah, man. I may not face reveal on my channel, but someone else's. You bet. All right. Well then, back to this.
Static. Okay, what do we do next?
Well, I mean, if we had more time, we'd be taking these things apart and all that, but I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see. What time it is? Because I can tell you how. We have about 50 minutes.
All right.
So, about an hour.
So, you think that could be good or couldn't?
We could probably crack into one.
That one?
The Atari.
Yeah, Atari. I feel like it'd be the most simplistic.
Shut off the power to that so we're not just getting
Yeah. Yeah, and that's preferable. Anyways, this right here is what I was talking about with the whole, just like off-brand Wii-looking thing. And that Wiimote goes to it. It is an infrared system. Like the original Nintendo Wii. It really is just an off-brand. There's nothing else to it, really, my friend. Don't do that. And definitely don't go and chuck it into a TV.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. It's a bit more complex, though, because look on the back of that thing. Look on the back of it. It has a cartridge slot. No idea. No idea what that,
That's to add more games to it.
Oh, yeah,
How I
didn't
saw
you?
that
Yeah.
SpongeBob one and I had a
Oh,
game.
yeah. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool now. Well, then, should we get a cracking? Should we get cracking? All right. You're going to want to hold on to
I'm gonna
this.
Shut off the master power.
Yeah. You're cool.
And I want to plug in that clock real quick. I want to see how cool it is.
We see a wild
Oh,
Joey
Plug it in
Bettis
right there.
Oh.
being
yeah.
a genius.
Hey,
And then
when
we
in
see-
Rome, when in Rome.
Fuck you.
Okay. Then we see
Oh.
Jonah, the mastermind of it all.
I hope your channel's not trying to be too PG now. I knew a guy trying to be a kid's channel, but he cussed off the screen.
Does it have a light in it?
I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't test
feel
it
it.
overly.
That feels awesome.
Yeah, you get to keep that because I was being kind of an idiot and kept on forgetting to bring it in.
Okay, so pulling it out is alarm on. Pushing in alarm on. I want to set an alarm.
I've not tested much, so don't expect much out of it. And yeah, next time you arrive around here at this residence, maybe we'll even work on trying to repair that one watch here. Just right.
Is it the watch I gave you, Joey?
Maybe.
I do wonder, Jonah, how does your dad not hit his head?
He knocks his head. He bumps his head a lot.
That's a fucking sick alarm.
Yep. Anyways, as I said, I hope you're not trying to have any completely PG thing. I'm trying to filter myself a bit, but...
I ain't filtering shit.
Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, he's not going to be as kind to it.
I might try and modify this. Have a way to have a... I might make it battery powered or something, but have like a little green LED, kind of make it look old. Give it that green, the old green light.
I call it a hunch. I don't think this is what we need.
Really?
No.
Who knew?
Who would have thunk that the ones that look completely extraterrestrial will not be the ones we need? Alright, looking at this, we got... Nope.
Probably the
It's cloudy with a side of not this crap right here. And, yeah, it's just kind of looking through a bunch of this, realizing that I might have messed up and put it somewhere I shouldn't have and lost it. And I'll find it soon. You see, because I have a bunch of equipment and everything else, doesn't mean I'm 100% a professional here. That just means I have a good amount of equipment, and I'm smart enough to not get myself killed in the meantime with it. So, yeah, it's a process, but
It kind of feels like
this...
too.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the ones that I'm going to work on with you folks sometime, but not at the moment because,
I need my own vehicle.
yeah, between that and the fact that I just messed up a bit.
What'd you mess up?
Well, the fact that I cannot find the Phillips ends. They're all in a single thing, and I messed up.
Hold on, let Eagle Eyes take a look here.
Eagle Eye Bettis,
You got the
this,
professional redneck looking now.
man. Funny.
These?
Does it say, is it a plus
I don't
on
know.
It has to have like a plus on this side.
Okay.
It shows you what that...
Oh, right here. See? Eagle Eyes. I
Yeah.
find everything.
Thank you.
He really is a redneck.
And now that that little blunder is out of the way,
Okay.
I have to bleep that one out.
Oh, I'm gonna bleep that one out.
Yeah. That'd be a good idea.
I may not be good at editing, but I know what to
how
edit.
scandalous.
I said the P word.
You are
I'll
a
find that, you know.
you are a strange individual, Bettis. All right, so it should. Yeah, I'll think about using this now I think about it. We're gonna go and see if we can crack on into this whole thing, because the corrosion from these terminals, it looks all right, but I haven't gotten the thing working. And I don't know if it's because of me not being able to thoroughly test, or if it was even tested at all, but I'd like to make certain that these things are good. You can do some of this if you'd like, by the way. I mean, sort of a guest of honor sort of thing. You see, folks, it's not pure laziness. It's a guest of honor thing, I swear.
Yeah.
Also, don't lose those or else the entire project is in jeopardy. Please, thank you. Yeah, usually I'd use little applesauce containers. I have a few of those. Give me a moment. Let me switch it fast. Here.
What's your name, Joe? Pro Joe. Ain't that right?
Huh?
Pro Joe.
Hold on. I need a light to see in there. It looks like somebody's already attempted to take that one out. Because it's, screwed up a little bit. I'll try and get it out. But
Brilliant. Don't you enjoy when people who don't understand what they're doing mess around in things and either get themselves killed or the actual appliance killed? I love that.
Hold on a second.
Or make it completely unsalvageable. I'm not going to go towards the hit it with a hammer till the thing explodes until I really need to, though, so, you know, not going that route.
How big is that? Slightly bigger around.
Yeah, you see if you can do whatever. Let's see, what do I have here? You ever wanted to see what the inside of a DTV box looks like? It's this.
Oh.
Now here's the main thing. I was trying to do the very redneck thing of going and taking one of these boxes and salvaging the drive out of it. Because you see, around the 2010s, there were 1 terabyte hard drives within practically every single one of them. But I found a bunch of 2000s ones, and they're too small. You gotta have them be a little bit larger of DTV boxes to really get them, you know. Hey, it could be a good idea for you, because you could get a 1 terabyte thing for like $4. Find one at a Goodwill.
Yeah.
You gotta make certain though, never buy one this size because it doesn't have anything in there.
Yeah, it has soldered on storage.
Yeah. And I mean, that's not useful because we don't want anything solid state. For the folks out there who may not know much technical or any of that, solid state just means that it's within a system to a point where it will not budge. You try to remove it and you'll just break it. Most of the time, at least. So, you gotta watch out about that. Yeah, a bunch of parts. This right here was from a flat screen TV. Just this little bit. Got all sorts of stuff from that.
Is that from Jack's flat screen where you took it apart?
Yeah. You want to see where the rest of it went?
Sure.
I don't like the trash stuff too much, so that's my parts container. It is the most redneck thing possible, and I'll just pull out my phone just for this, just because I know the exposure can be bad on that thing. Not as bad as my digital camera I usually use on my channel, but you know. Basically, this is just sort of, in the most macabre, brutal terms possible, the loadout carcass that I'm using. Caveman style, to hold my things. You know, completely normal stuff. Definitely. Anyways, here's a bit of a radio. I know it was very abrupt, but this right here is a radio from 1969 that would have been on an actual boat, like a naval airship thing. It was really cool. I have not been able to get the thing working though, so you know.
Any like guesses to what's wrong with it?
No power cable. That would help. I can't even power the godforsaken thing on, so I don't know if it's broken or not, but I will try not to broadcast it too much so the FCC doesn't have my head on a spike. Because I know it'd be a particularly sharp one. Nice work. Nice work over there. You're doing great.
I found the perfect
Hey,
screwdriver for it.
Hey, this rejuvenating toner stuff, by the way, Joey, that is, in fact, my isopropyl alcohol. I have it in those containers because they're a pretty good squeeze thing. I have some smaller ones, though. Maybe I'll lend you, you know.
It doesn't work already.
Let's see it.
Contacts.
That right there is the thing you gotta keep in mind. Now, if you're selling something and you really wanna, you know, and you got that little knack for the technical, check the battery contacts. You might be able to make it salvageable and sell it for more. Because, I mean, that's how I think it was Joey over here got himself a good thing of Battleship. Because some people didn't want to look at the battery contacts.
I paid $2 to replace the battery pack.
$2. 200 cents. It really ain't much now. It's one of those things, you know? One of those things is definitely nice. Over here on the tool corner as well.
Some type of brush or something.
Oh yeah, we have 2 acid brushes down here. I don't know where the acid brushes are, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I was gonna buy more, but it got closer and closer to the deadline of you folks coming over, and by the time I was about to place an order, I forgot. It's not in there. I can be an idiot sometimes, but hey, sometimes it's not too bad. That's, yeah, let's see. Possibly near the bottom of this pile, I presume. There's gotta be one in here. I mean, these are pretty much just little Q-tip type things you could probably still use.
Yeah, that would work. That's like a Q-tip.
Yep. So is the other one, so definitely nice.
Hey Jonah, is that a mini CRT?
Yeah. Non-functional. It had some issues. I found a thing to turn it directly into an oscilloscope sort of thing for visualizing sound. So here's my plan, right? So I'd take... I'd take this screwdriver and I make myself a CRT discharge tool. Now, if you come over again, I'll be able to showcase how I actually do this. And that could be pretty cool, you know? Because then you can go and manage to completely discharge the tube itself without needing to really worry about it. Now, why would you need to do that, though? I mean, after all, with all of this knowledge I'm just partaking in, you know, just going and showcasing,
we might as well get into the nitty-gritty of certain things. Or at least a little bit past this bad, this shocky, you know? You don't want to just get too far into a project and not understand how the thing works. But so basically, there's 2 right here, and I think, yeah, there's only 4 screws holding this thing together. So I'll take this thing apart and showcase you the anatomy of, if you're young enough, your mother's, if you're old enough, your grandmother's TV. Yeah, I got mine from my grandma. It's upstairs myself. It's a nice one. But hey, enough about me. Trying to be a bit of a teacher with this whole thing after all, but let's see. Top pops open, bottom stays shut. How you know you still got a few left. Also, definitely want to make certain those don't fall out now. I'll give you back that screwdriver after this.
Oh, I don't need it.
Oh, okay, good. What you do with that anyways?
I think I got it clean enough.
Nice. Yeah, so you learn very early on, depending on the lab and all that, that talking while working can actually be kind of beneficial to keeping your mind active. Don't talk too much to, prevent burning. Well, I'm going to have a burn kit, of course. And, of course, don't talk too little that you get bored of the class and want to leave. Some folks straight up just didn't arrive. We know who. We all know who from that class. He's probably doing something else besides hitting the green. Anyways.
There were a couple. Weren't they all leaving the class because of the green? Well, one of them was just a sniper.
Yeah, that's what I meant on him hitting the green. Is it? No, not that green. I meant the other green.
What other green?
The golf course, man.
Oh.
I meant the golf course.
I thought him hitting the weed.
No, I meant that other
One of them
green.
was.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so this right here is the inside of a CRT, a cathode ray tube television. Now you see, that suction cup thing right here goes directly into this. This is your power supply. This is called a flyback transformer. This will have about 10,000 to 30,000 volts, or in more standard terms that you'll hear, a lot with the whole technical thing, 10 to 30 kilovolts. Kilo just means thousands. Just remember that. Not too difficult now, but you have to go and discharge it by having a little contact underneath there. You have to put that to a ground plane, which is why I have this little piece right here. Otherwise, you will shock yourself with thousands of volts. Now, some people are perfectly fine if a bit damaged in the head afterwards, and then others may not make it. Of course, that's exactly why you want to be very careful with these things. Otherwise, you will definitely not really be. You won't be alive long enough to say, "Wow, that sucked." So yeah, just something to keep in mind with that whole thing. Don't be dumb, and don't play where you shouldn't be playing, If the pixies get mad, they don't like being petted, and then they'll bite you. I've actually had that happen with a project that Jack was working on, a good friend of mine. Long story short, here's what happened with it. The guy straight up had an absolutely just uninsulated switch. Let me see if I can find it here, because it was this. I insulated it now, but this was from like a Dollar General fan. We were making a rotary subwoofer. Look into that sometime. It's a really cool thing, I'll tell you that. But main thing with it is the fact that this was uninsulated. I touched this, and wall power, which is about 110 volts, went directly through my body. Yeah, the pixies got a little mad. They bit me a bit, but hey, it's way better than being bitten in a power plant. That kills. You want to really have nightmares for days, look up stuff with arc flashes. That is terrible stuff. Yeah, so be careful. Be careful if you're working on stuff, and unplug the thing, for crying out loud, if you're working on it. unless you need to use that for troubleshooting, I guess. But just be careful, you know? How's that going along, anyways?
I used the, can't think of the name of these. I know what they are, I just can't think of it.
Forceps.
Forceps. I was using the forceps as a jumper for the fourth battery, and the light turned off. So,
Clever man right there. This right here, we're all part of a good crew from Mr. Bird. You can see some real ingenuity here. We'll have to test if it's only the battery or if we've gotten some actual signal generation afterwards. I hope it's not battery, the light. But let's hope it's not just the light, and we'll go from there, shall we?
do we have a fourth battery?
Hey, you keep the folks entertained. I'll be right back. I gotta kind of grab another battery. All right, bye.
Jonah the genius is gone to get a battery.
Just so you guys know, we may or may not be being held against our will. It's not in here now, so we can actually say that. We need help. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 142 Negra Aurora Lane, New Mexico.
Yeah, make sure you get that New Mexico.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because you know, Joey, this is the one time I feel like I wish I wasn't tall.
Well, he's back.
I shall not repeat those expletives, but I was not happy because I thought I lost these.
Thank you. Oh, and I dropped it.
Here. I got it.
I was about to drop the second.
I swear to God, do not drop the second one.
Okay.
Oh my. Anyways, thing goes on, lights flicker a little. He has to reset the TV over to the right thing. TV squeals. He goes, it's squealing again in his own head. And then, of course, we pray and hope that it works. After hoping that it'll... Yep, we're good. We're good.
We might have enough time to work on another one. We should get a half hour.
All right. You know you could take this chair, right? You don't gotta do that.
Guys, his stance is immaculate. Peak human stance. Call that one the leapfrog.
Oh.
Lower to the ground than usual, huh, pal? I'm sorry, I had to. I do apologize. I had to do
I
that.
got that. You'll always be on my knees.
Okay.
But yeah, it works.
We'll see if anyone else agrees in the comments. If they even comment, of course. I'm used to having no one comment except one person.
Okay. Now we put the battery.
And no, it's not my mom.
On here.
Alright, next one. Which one should we do?
Try the Dragon Ball.
Yep.
If I can get that working, I'll take it, and then see if I can find a game
It's
key.
a bit stuck.
Find a game key for
I should
it.
probably not be...
Yeah, don't just like smack it around like it's a wife in the 1920s.
Wow, how timely of a reference. How timely. Great freaking work. Alright. You are strange. You are a strange, strange man. Anyways, here's this. You might want to, I don't know.
I'm placing this with the clock.
I found these very cheap at a thrift shop, all of them in practically
I'm
inoperable
willing
condition,
to bet
so
they all have the same issue.
probably,
It would be hilarious if that was the issue.
probably. It probably is. If you want a real boredom killer, if you want to really just have a little bit of an odd little tour.
No.
I could,
Wait.
in theory, go and showcase the crawl space back there.
Did you-
Why not?
I don't see anything wrong, so we're gonna test real quick.
Guys, he's keeping us hostage in his basement. Please send help.
Pray and hope, ladies and gentlemen. This thing won't blow up in his face, but the idea might sometimes.
That string is really tight.
As I said, it may not blow up, but the idea might.
I don't even know if the mic picked that up.
I hope it didn't.
I hope it didn't.
not. I hope not. Imagine the microphone just didn't work this entire time.
It's just us. It's like the
It's just like a
19
silent movie,
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's like the Batcave for short people down here. Falling. All right, I'm good. I'm good. So right over here we have something that I showcased in a video that I'm not going to post because it went really off the rails, and I think people would want me to see a therapist if they saw that section. Let's not. Anyways, so this good old payphone covered in mud because we didn't have anywhere good to place it, and this gets a little bit flooded, the whole basement. But this right here is the other part of the payphone. That is a prison payphone though, which is pretty cool.
Does it work?
I have not been able to test that because I don't have an actual signal to put into the thing. Alright, back further of course.
It works.
Heck yeah, man. I haven't been able to test him too well, so do the Spider-Man one if you get a chance, alright? I appreciate
I
it.
don't think I can get over there. I might be too tall.
Yeah, exactly. You're missing plumbing. It's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much, it's straight up just plumbing back here, my friend. Like, it's not anything of note.
You might need to hold it so I could get out.
Yeah, let me,
Oh gosh. I'm touching
Yep.
thousands of years of dirt. Probably not.
well, the house was built in it's like 1880, so, man. Listen to the sounds of beautiful 8-bit bliss while I'm over here on the dirtiest slip and slide known to man, because it's not really a slip and slide, but you know what I mean. You want this? Here. Yep.
This is really cool.
Thank you over there. I appreciate your work.
You've escaped.
Oh. I
We
didn't
escaped
hear
Jonah's dungeon.
Oh, thanks.
you. The TV's really loud.
Oh, I said thank you. I appreciate your work.
Oh.
And my
Work?
thanks are unheard. How sad. It's just terrible.
Guys, we're about to escape Jonah's dungeon. Ain't that right, Joe?
Mama, he say a bad word.
I need
Oh, my.
assistance. These batteries.
436. We're not too bad now.
It's a really tight battery spring.
Don't say anything weird.
I already said something weird about it.
Yeah, I'm saying don't repeat yourself. It is not worth
Tighter
it.
than a your mom joke. Okay, I'm going
That's Joey the Redneck for
back
you.
in.
The official Analog Works basement in here. This is exactly what happens. Is it's just this sort of crap. I'll tell you, the last time I did a vlog down here, it got so depressing I decided not to post it because I got really isolated. So, we're good. If that gives a copyright strike, I will laugh. It probably won't, but yeah.
That one goes to this.
Yep. No dongle on the end, because it's, for some reason, they put a freaking headphone jack on the thing. And
A
that.
little clip to make sure the cable is all wrapped up.
Yeah, isn't this absolutely interesting? I have all this equipment around here, and I have, no one else
Oh,
really showed me
that just pops out.
but
I'm absolutely jealous over that
Well, that's our
speaker.
issue with this one.
That one down
Case of
there.
erosion again.
yeah, this one,
Yeah.
look at the old girl. I have gone
I'm
and
jealous,
replaced a
man.
few things.
That's bigger than my
Speaker, yeah,
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
take that out of context.
yeah.
So I think these batteries might be good, but they're the whole connection.
Yeah, this right here, this was replaced with a way better voice coil, or of course, as normally said, as said by normal people who are not completely insane within the work that they do like this. A speaker. Insane in the brain! Yeah. Anyways, over here, over here we got some more of those voice coil sort of things.
Oh, I saw some.
A bunch of them.
Right.
Show you different values and all that. It's what I usually do, by the way. If you're working on one of these, do this too. Mark the polarity. It'll help you. Simple as that. Also, that was some dust coming off of that thing when I said that. That was fun.
These are brushes, but I don't think they're acid brushes. They look like cleaning brushes.
They are. They're for a keyboard cleaning kit.
Can I use... Oh, it does not have... Oh, it does have a metal brush. Can I use a metal brush from these?
I don't care. You can do that. Oh yeah, you want to see something really cool? So this right here, this shows you
I thought
our
that was a
voltage.
Geiger counter.
Nope, not
I
a.
don't know why I thought it was.
Nope. It. I mean, if those rays are measured in AC volts, which they're not, but hey. So this right here can tell you exactly where live wires are. The closer I get to it, more voltage it shows. Let's see. One of these has got to be a pure thing here. That's it. You hear this, that's how you know the thing could kill you.
Nice.
It goes to about more than 200 or so. It says it's like 200 or more is its thing, so. Yep. Also, if you look over there, you got a bit more work. We enjoy our jobs down here.
No, we don't. You don't feed us.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
So you're saying
Uh-uh.
you don't feed us?
Nuh-uh, I do. That's what I meant. I swear. I swear. Trust. Yeah.
Guys, he's holding us at gunpoint. Help.
Man is locked in over there. Man is locked in. Looking at the side of the camera, I can see the thing, move. I can see the little tape move, and it's really nice.
You can see it?
Yeah. Look at it. You can see it spin a little.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, that... Can I get that through? Yes, I
Hey, be
can.
glad I'm allowing you to use this tech. They haven't made those tapes since '09, and I was born in '07, so, I mean, I was alive for the end of it, but not for when it began, because that would mean I would have been immortal, and I'm not.
When I was little, I had a box TV that had a VHS player on it. That's how I used to watch movies.
When I was younger, I had a plug-and-play. I have it in my room still. It was one with Galaga, Pac-Man, all the best from Namco.
I lost my grandma's, and there was one that was Lady Pac-Man and one that was normal Pac-Man.
That sucks.
There was also a couple other ones. I think they disappeared in the house, and they are in our house somewhere, probably in the attic.
I see.
And my parent, because my mom told me she used to go through my room and just throw stuff in the attic because I had too much stuff in there. Without telling me.
Yeah, usually my mom at least tells me,
Well, I have a storage issue. I hoard.
If you saw my room,
Oh, I saw
which you saw, but if they saw it, they would know I am in a similar boat. My friend, it just doesn't have a hole in it. There's no holes in it, meaning that someone has to go in and board yours up.
Wait, Jonah,
Ah.
didn't you want to check out the one I brought? I
Oh,
totally
yeah.
forgot about it. It's
Oh,
up
yeah,
there on the
why not?
table.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't
I'll bring
know
it
if you
on
brought
down.
it in, or...
What, Joey?
This time
I
I
don't know
will
if you
walk
brought it in
slowly
or
out
not.
of the frame or whatever.
And he
The
disappears.
last time was unhinged.
Okay, so, what we're gonna do, chat, is we're going to put a battery in the plug and play. Yes.
All right, you heard it from the little Indian man.
Fuck you.
What a guy. Yeah, the camcorder I use is not good at all, but
It works.
it works, so no complaining from me. Plus it's got a built-in mic, so, and it works, guys.
I'm probably gonna clean it better at home. I have better stuff.
Joey's just that good. He can make anything work. Just about empty.
Even your grandma's pussy.
And I gotta blur that part out too.
Oh, this one's different.
The headphone jack.
I wonder if this connects to a second part of the system. Or, hey Jonah.
He's returned.
So I brought my own camcorder, so now
This has a different plug.
He's using my camcorder and I'm using my camcorder.
It turns on, but it has a different plug.
Oh, well, I mean, that's that little dongle thing you had over there, you know? It's the little dongle thing you put back in the box.
Oh, I thought that was for the, this. But, my bad.
No! It's not!
Wait, what plugs into this?
It's the reverse of what you
I
have,
have
right
one
there.
of those at home.
Oh, I have one too. I could try it sometimes. I was having some problem with the remote itself. So if we get to that, then, you know, but...
All that is irregular.
Let's see if it'll work. In just a moment when the thing... Alright, we're good. Yep.
There's 2 in there, by the way.
My question is, how does this work? Does
Look
it
at
detect
that.
motion?
This is what you've been recording on.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful thing. That is freaking beautiful. I love your equipment, man. I love this.
I like that one more.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell mine's definitely not 4K. I mean,
This has
but-
memory. You can save the game.
I did not realize that. Let's take a little look over here, shall we? See what's going on. Finally, an eventful analog works thing.
What?
Come on, Spider-Man.
Get gooder. I'm kidding. I think it may... you may need to clean the thing or something.
It could be the motion detector.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, did it move over to the side though, or did...
No, you have to... It can detect that.
Guys, he's playing Spider-Man Subway Surfer.
Yeah, he's...
Except you're not touching a screen, you're using an
Yeah.
arm tracker.
I mean, the only time you could go and touch a screen like that would be the Hewlett-Packard Logic Analyzer, and we don't have one of those lying around because I am not made of cash. I do not craft gold bars, so I shall not have that.
There we go. I think it's just you have to have the strap on and everything.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so that thing powered on, and then it just kind of didn't again. So that's kind of why I put it down here, you know.
Gotcha.
Because it powered on at first. It powered on with the batteries, and then just kind of stopped working. So. What healthy noises. At least they're cheap noises instead of expensive ones. If they're expensive noises, I would not be
If
happy.
you have one of those cables, we might be able to fix that one too.
Alright, I'll grab it. You
I'll
can stay on
start
down
working.
here and get it off of Joey. I'm going to just, you know.
He won't let us leave.
Guys, he won't let us leave.
You will sometime, just not now.
He doesn't feed us either.
Okay, bye. Locking the door. Get in. Doesn't have a lock.
Help us.
This is kind of cool. I like this place. The Atari one, put that back. He probably wants to, if he doesn't want to keep the Atari, I'll take it, but he's probably going to keep it.
I would think.
I don't know. I'll ask him, because I'll take as many plug-and-plays as I like plug-and-plays. I think they're cool.
Dude, I like that knockoff Wii.
My grandma has a Star Wars plug-and-play that I bought and kept at her house. That way anytime I was over there when I was little, I could just play on that.
I'm gonna be going over this and it's gonna look like Hell House LLC.
Probably. Okay. So, that has an infrared sensor. That has an emitter for an infrared. My question is, how would you even know if it's on? It's got gotta light up somewhere.
On the front, probably.
Probably. Or from the top.
Yeah.
From the top, make it drop. Okay, so where's the power on this one? You just okay, this works. The remote works. At least it has power and it's emitting something. He wants me to help him with making a generator out of that small pedal bike he's got there.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna check out that headlight. Oh, it's not too bad at all.
Yeah, I was going to use this for that bicycle generator thing, so...
Yeah. So the remote works. I see a little light.
It just wasn't really connecting too well, so... Here.
It could just be a common case of cheap thing don't work very well.
Yeah.
Trying to plug it in the front.
I was checking which side it was.
Yeah. He ain't an idiot now. He ain't an
I'll clean the
idiot.
contacts just
You're right,
in
you're
case. And then
Good call.
see
Good call.
what happens.
By the way, if you get any of that isopropyl onto the desk, it will strip the paint from off of it. Don't do that. It's happened to me. Pro
Who's the
tip.
character?
Pro tip. If you're going and using isopropyl alcohol, use something like this, like a toner bottle or something. Don't use one of these crappy ones right here. Don't use one of these. It's just not good. But yeah, if either of you folks want one of these rubbing alcohol things, one of these, you can. I don't care.
Take it. I kind of like those. They're cool.
Yeah, and it's got a little typewritten thing on there, because that's how
By you.
Yeah,
I like
why
it.
not? All of my tapes, all my tapes that I record on even have that. I have some Bioshock gameplay I could release one of these times if I really needed filler. It's like 7 hours or
Shut
so.
up, you're making me jealous. I want Bioshock on my computer.
Oh, mine's on 360.
I already have it on my Nintendo Switch and PS4, but I want it on my computer.
360's better. I'm kidding,
Nintendo
don't.
Switch is better. Actually,
Nintendo Switch sucks.
I want to get a 360. If you find a 360 at a thrift store, it's like cheap. I'll buy it from you. I'll pay you to buy it because I really want one. I don't care if it works or not. I want to fix it up if it's broken.
Yeah. Install some RGH or something, like bad update on there.
Alright,
Just modded.
I'll just throw that in there. But, you know.
I'll probably buy me a 360 one of these days.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the no batteries. Oh, did I leave the batteries in? I did. Left the batteries in.
Did you do that with all of them, or?
No. I took them out. That one I really want to see. So I think it has a light or that just says game card ready because it's ready to have a game card installed. But I think a light emits on it when it's ready. This one I'm going to clean up a little better when I'm home. I have some tools for cleaning out corrosion a little better, but it's not going to be perfect.
You're allowed to bring that home and work on it. I don't care. Like, I mean, seriously, I genuinely don't care.
Which ones am I allowed to, like,
keep? I'll have to decide when I... Because here's the main thing, right? I'm using them for glitch art and other such things, so I'm using them as signal generation,
Right.
so... I can't promise anything because I don't know which ones would be the best for that, you know? 'Cause it depends. It depends.
battery straight?
There was an old live stream where I did that. It was just called glitching. I've got a bunch of those little glitch effects on there, so... I mean, if either you two want to understand it, or anyone else out there, you know who you are. And, yeah, just see it if you'd like. I don't care. Right here we have a little bit more repairing action here with the Zone 40. which is one of those completely
Not a promising look, but we'll see.
yeah,
The LED could be busted.
I don't think it is, but
Probably isn't.
yeah,
Probably something inside.
yeah. You gotta really appreciate putting some work in all this.
Just gonna put it well.
You know you can keep that system on as long as you mute the TV, right? And then you won't have to mute it and do all that sort of crap every time. But I don't know. It's an idea that I should have said earlier, but
It don't work. I don't know what we'd have to do. We'd probably have to crack into it, which
Yeah.
would be another day. But
definitely.
But you want to keep this with it?
Yeah. Just put it all back in the box. I'll take the ones that we've repaired to, to functionality, and I'll, put them upstairs. Is this good or is this?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I need to make certain because if it is, it shouldn't go back in that box because I'm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because that box is for. Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Well, let's see. What else could we do, huh?
Not sure.
I mean, no, I'm gonna wait till like 50 subs. No, I don't want to wait till that. I'm trying to think you know. But I mean, it could be like looking through everything. You know what? Yeah. We can look through the system upstairs. We can just do that. It'd be fine. Mainly because I'll go into detail on my channel way later on at a certain subscriber goal. By the way, I genuinely don't care when that happens. Don't worry about subscribing or any of that. I don't care. I want that to be known. Alright, well, we'll probably just take our shoes off here before moving any further. And, don't record her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hold
you
the
don't.
sofa. I can take my shoes off.
Just don't. Okay, I'll run.
You can't just slip them off.
No, they don't slip off.
This guy in his fancy shoes tied super tight.
Big. Is you glad I'm an adult because I wear that one in this face and I think, yeesh, doing bad. Oh my. Let's see, how much? Yeah, we still got a good amount of tape left. Okay.
So I can cut her out if you want.
Let me see.
You were talking about going and recording VHS style? Now you really get it.
What?
but-
It's about 5.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, time to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, do a little over and out.
He was kidnapping us.
No,
We're
I
never
wasn't.
gonna leave.
No.
Goodbye.
No. I was not. I was never. Okay. Come on. These madmen broke into my house. I'm kidding. They didn't break into my house. I know them in real life over here, but Yeah, sure you did. What are you doing? What? Strange man. Okay. Yep, anyways, I suppose we should, I'll go and, I'll put a label on this tape and everything else and we'll be alright. And, yeah. Well, you got any sort of outro you want to do for your channel? Because, it's your video.
Okay, let's all go over here. I've never done an outro.
Well,
So get over here, Joey.
Something off the top, just whatever you want. 'Cause
Can it see me?
Your channel, this wasn't scripted, which means it's not scripted.
I don't do outros, but that's all I got for you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks to Jonah letting me borrow his camera, and then we got special guest Redneck Joey.
Shut up.
But that's it.
Yep, and it looks like the camera's about to die, but it probably won't, so you know.